TD School, and today it's all about the money. Namely, strategies and tips for how you can successfully fundraise and enable your event. Let's get started. While events can be run very cheaply or even for free, having a firm understanding of how money can be raised and used at an event will always be beneficial to you as a TD. In today's episode, we'll go over how to raise funds and allocate them.
Most C tiers and leagues have lower costs and a budget based only on player entry fees with minimal needs beyond payout. This is particularly why this is a great way to start your first event at a lower tier. Players pay to play, and that money is reallocated between things like payouts or other costs like park fees, player packs, or other player benefits. Larger events or higher tiers with sanctioning requirements for payout, infrastructure, and amenities will have larger budgets that may require sponsorship or fundraising. These higher cost items may include things like course improvements, printing, porta potties, added payouts or player packs, player parties, player and staff meals, paid staff, and even media coverage.
These items represent opportunities for TDs to improve the player experience and add value to their event. At the lower tier, these add-ons are optional, but become increasingly necessary as the event grows in size. Some of these costs, such as amateur player packs, porta-johns, green fees, or park rental fees, and player meals, can be deducted from entry fees, but many other costs cannot. In some cases, these expenses will be required by PDGA Tour standards. For example, TDs are required to add cash to the received entry fees in order to increase payouts at higher tier events. That is, all events sanctioned as a B tier or higher.
The first step to successful fundraising is to set clear, realistic fundraising goals. Determine how much money you need to raise and break it down into specific categories such as course improvements, player amenities, or player packs. One of the most effective ways to raise funds is through sponsorships. Approach local businesses, disc golf equipment manufacturers, and visitor bureaus. Offer various sponsorship levels and highlight the benefits they'll receive, such as logo placement, recognition, and exposure to the disc golf community.
It's important to understand the difference between cash and in-kind donations. Both types of contributions can greatly support your event. Cash donations are monetary contributions made directly to your tournament. They provide you with the flexibility to allocate funds as needed. In-kind donations refer to non-monetary contributions of goods or services. These can be just as valuable as cash donations. In-kind donations can include items such as disc golf equipment, food and refreshments, small items for the players' packs, or even event services like photography or printing. One effective way to convert in-kind donations into cash is by organizing raffles. Raffles not only create excitement among participants, but also provide an opportunity to generate additional funds for your tournament.
Engaging the local disc golf community is a powerful way to raise funds. One great way to do this is by organizing pre-tournament events like clinics, doubles tournaments, mini golf challenges, putting or distance competitions. Charge a small entry fee and use the proceeds for your tournament. Another fundraising trend is to add a sponsorship registration tier to an event. This gives early registration access to players who support the event through a cash donation collected during registration. You can reach an even larger audience by leveraging the power of online promotion. Create a dedicated website or social media page for your tournament, where you can share updates, highlight sponsors, and provide an easy way for people to donate. You can even encourage players and supporters to share your event on their social networking.
Media coverage can be highly effective in generating interest, building excitement, and showcasing your sponsors and event partners. Reach out to local newspapers, radio stations, and television channels to share information about your upcoming tournament. Offer interviews or press releases to highlight the unique aspects of your event, such as notable players, charity involvement, or exciting course features. Creating a media press kit can also be beneficial. Include event details, photos, tournament history, and information about your sponsors and event partners. This helps journalists and media representatives understand the significance of your event and provides them with resources to craft engaging stories. You may also choose to employ photographers or video companies to document your event. Players love to see photos and videos of themselves competing, and this service can add a lot of value to their experience. Bringing in a post-production company to provide shot-by-shot coverage can boost your event to the next level by offering players, sponsors, and partners even greater opportunities for visibility and promotion.
All of these opportunities can be leveraged to grow your event, but remember, it can still be as simple as a registration fee for players involved. Look at which opportunities make the most sense for the scale and scope of your event and pursue them from there. Developing your fundraising operations may present challenges and slow your progress, but it's important to stay committed and persistent in your efforts. Each dollar raised and sponsorship secured brings you closer to creating an exceptional experience for your players. It opens doors for opportunities such as course improvements, enhanced player amenities, and support for charitable causes. Moreover, it establishes a strong foundation for future editions of your tournament, attracting more players, sponsors, and media attention.
In the next episode, we'll discuss choosing a venue, spectator management, and media considerations.
For more information, check out our complete TD training curriculum, available now at pdga.com.